I think the fact that, and this goes kind of for everyone, but like if you're still going, I think that's always a win. If you're only there for numbers and you wanting to make money, you're going to lose. But if you find the love and just hanging out with people and either playing games with them or people like find you fun and entertaining and want to just watch and whatnot, I think that's a win if you can change your mindset.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Introducing a marvelous modern man of many talents, a master of mimicry of the main mouse Mickey, master of mellifluous machinery with a magnificently mellow voice. We have Unknown200x. Yay!
You just call me 20OX.
Yeah,
Midnight, we're in our 20s again, bud.
I know. It's crazy, isn't it?
To be young again.
So, you're a streamer. What's streaming to you? What is it for you?
It's like another way of like what got me into it.
What got you into it? What's your relationship with it? What do you view it as?
Definitely it has to be a way, like I viewed it as a way to make friends because like prior to which I played games here and there, but never to the extent that I do now. And I don't think I'm playing catch up with, what I didn't do as a kid, but it's just a way for me to have fun, learn new games, and make a bunch of new friends as well as let's just say other people.
Oh, nice. When you're streaming, who are you trying to reach? What's your target audience?
I'll be honest, I don't really have a target audience per se. It's just more so um really anyone that just wants to come by, hang out, either watch me lose my mind in the video game or they're just bored doom scrolling and want to watch some guy talk as Mickey here and there. Or as of lately, watch the camera of the two little cats.
Oh yes, you had. Can we get the cats' names?
The void cat, the black cat is Midnight, and the orange demon, the little sweetheart, her name is Finley.
So there's a lot of talk about this black cat orange cat combination. How do your kitties get along?
You want to adopt some cats?
No, we foster
Oh,
cats,
they're
but
great. They're wonderful. I love them. They're they're gems. I don't know where they are, and I'm nervous. You guys are great.
so you've been streaming for a while. Like how has your approach to streaming changed since since the beginning of your journey to where you are now?
Well, I mean, streaming in the beginning, starting YouTube was more so just I wanted to record my footage, and for some reason, I didn't think of any other way besides streaming it to YouTube and then having people randomly jump in and watching my cringy Call of Duty plays. But I think the real journey is probably Twitch, and the difference there is just finding like a niche group of people that wanted to play one specific game, and that kind of skyrocketed the beginning of my Twitch career. But I always had like groups of people that played different games that I'd hang out with. I mean, on my first stream, getting raided by a friend because she wanted to support me, but she never played Valorant. She's just a supportive person who also is a Disney fanatic.
That's awesome.
And nowadays, it's just like, I don't know. I feel like going live. I know I'm gonna run into some people who wanna like. It's almost like to me, at least in the sense of Valorant. It's like if you're gonna stream Valorant and you know like your group of people, you're basically like inviting everyone to come hang out and play the game with you because either they're gonna Q snipe or they're gonna want to join your party. Like
Mm.
that's like one side of the Valorant community that I really enjoy.
So you basically found your community over the time that you've been streaming.
Pretty much, yeah. I had a community before, and I still talk to some of them. But as of lately, it's just been like the people that played Valorant, Rivals.
So how do you go about picking what game do you play?
I don't until the stream starts. I typically come home and automatically start up Valorant and Rivals. So like they'll both just sit running on my computer, and when I start stream, I either choose one of the two, or I just look at my desktop and go, "I'll do this one."
Is there a recent win that you're willing to share with us?
A recent win,
Yeah.
uh, like in life or in streaming.
Either.
I think the fact that, and this goes kind of for everyone, but like if you're still going, I think that's always a win. People will tell you there's more reasons to quit streaming because of this, that, or the other, and everyone wants to compare numbers. And it's like, if you're only there for numbers and you wanting to make money, you're going to lose. But if you find the love in just hanging out with people and either playing games with them or people like find you fun and entertaining and want to just watch and whatnot, I think that's a win if you can change your mindset. Way too many people just keep telling me like I'm done, no one watches me, people don't interact, and it's like then you're there for the wrong reasons. Like yes, we want to interact, but you have to also be somebody worth interacting with. If you're not having fun while you're gaming, if you're not focused on just the joy instead of trying to make a bag, then you're just gonna lose.
For anyone who wants to start out streaming, what would be your advice to them?
Do what I did, but find a better way to go about it. Before I started streaming on Twitch, I was heavy in communities, but I didn't tell anyone like I wanted to start streaming. I had joked around with a bunch that I was a streamer. I wanted to like look into it, but you don't want to become the person that joins a community to like take their community away. I became like an involved person in several communities, and they're the ones that kind of motivated me to start streaming. If you just go into streaming without like having friends there to back you up, it's gonna feel empty. It's gonna feel dry. Like I'd say, grow in other communities, especially the ones that you want to, be involved in when you take off as a streamer, and just make friends because those friends are going to be the one that show up day one, that show up to every stream. You're going to find your mod team there because they're going to be your close friends. But I say join a community, establish yourself there, and let them build you up over time.
Sage advice. You also have a voiceover channel. Is that something you're still pursuing?
A little bit. I mean, thought about streaming on it again recently. I thought about making this account named that and then just fully diving into the Mickey Mouse like idea. Hence,
Yes, it's very adorable.
but I don't know. Maybe if there's been a lot more people that have been uh giving me hate for my Mickey voice, and then like other Mickey people are coming out of nowhere to like want to quote unquote challenge me when I'm like, there's no challenging. I never said I was the best. I never said I was the one and only, but like I'm glad to know that I'm somebody that you see as either a threat or a challenge just because I found joy in doing the Mickey voice and character and everything.
So you mentioned, people in this space. Do you have anyone that inspires you in this space? Do you have mentors or people that sort of guided you throughout this journey?
I mean, there's just been a handful of people that have like supported and guided me through, and some are still there, some are. I mean, mentioning the first community that, helped motivate me. You were there, the streamer named Bubby. Like pretty much her personality and like that entire community has been one that helped me feel like, I had a home on Twitch. And to this day, I still talk to a few people from the community. In certain games, I'll get upset, but I'm usually more the silent person. But during the game, I don't get mad. I typically laugh. Like, even if something happens that annoys me, I just try to find the joy in the moment. And I take a lot of that from my friend Jasmine. Like her whole thing is she plays Valorant comp and she has fun, which is weird to say. But and like even in her like TikToks and everything, she just has fun. Nothing phases her. People can be weird. She just kind of like, okay, you're weird, and then continues on with whatever she's doing. And I've tried to adapt that kind of mindset, and it's kind of worked. I want to say it about 87 to like almost 90% works. There's still times where like something will happen in game and it just really upsets me, but I don't really lash out. I don't get angry at people. I just kind of go quiet because I just process. If I were to yell, if I were to type this phrase or make them feel this certain way because they made me mad, it's like it's not going to help anything at the end. So
Shout out to all the wonderful people that support us on our journeys and allow us to be us. Real
yeah,
unsung heroes. So you mentioned that you were part of production, video, audio editing. What knowledge do you use from your day job to sort of incorporate into your streams?
Definitely would have to be my sound knowledge from mixing live, so just knowing plugins for microphones without sounding like I'm trying to, be a deep voiced e-boy, trying to just drop everything down low. Like, no, I don't do that. I just know how to make my mic sound decent. I don't know. There's like quite a few things like recording settings and everything to understand. And then, especially when it comes to post production work, like editing, I know the whole Adobe suite like the back of my hand. It's what I've been using for, gosh, probably 20 years now.
Is there any tips or anything that you would like to offer those who may want to or are already streaming? Something that might be able to help them.
Definitely don't give up just because it looks difficult. Like, just because there's going to be hours where it's just you, or some streams where it's you and a mod, or you and just a friend who has you on lurk. Like, just don't give up. Keep chatting in your games. There's always going to be bad people, and the best way to deal with them is to just not deal with them. You can just ban them, or you can ignore them. In those games, maybe don't share your Twitch link. But if they find you, I've shut down a toxic person who came in and just be like, "Man, I'm the one that just kicked your ass. God, you're so bad." And I just laughed and went, "Yeah, dude, you were really good. I couldn't do anything about it." And I watched this person just go, "Oh, you're chill. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry." Like, I've full on in like less than like a minute, just 180 himself. Um, but just try to find the joy in gaming and translate that to streaming.
Ah, that's awesome. All right, let's play a quick game. Blind ranking everything. You up for this? 1 through 10.
All right.
1 being the best, 10 being the worst. You give it a
Okay.
ranking without knowing what's coming up next.
Wait, one's the best, 10's the worst.
Yes, it's everything. All right. First item, a whole ball of wax.
5.
We'll put that at 5. Next one up, Thing 1 and Thing 2 from Dr. Seuss.
Definitely a 6.
Little worse than a whole ball of wax. The TV show called All That.
That's a 4.
4. All right. Everything bagel seasoning.
I'm gonna give that 8.
Not a fan of the everything bagel seasoning.
Not as much. No.
Every iteration of the character Thing from Marvel.
I have a bitter taste in my mouth for Thing just because of Rivals. He's going 9. He's going 9.
Oh, dang. The movie Everything Everywhere All at Once.
I've never seen it. I've never seen it. So, like, without even being rude, it's nothing against the movie. I have to put it at 10 because I don't know if I like it or not.
Okay, fair. You still got 1, 2, 3, and 7. Everything Pizza, also known as Combo Pizza or The Works.
7.
All dressed everything potato chips.
I've never even had that.
Oh, really? It's basically all the flavors all at once.
Yeah, I guess it has to go 3.
Every The Thing film.
I don't think I've seen any. And sadly, the only spot left is 2. Oh,
And then
man. All right. What is my number 1?
your number 1 is the song Everything by Mary J. Blige.
Everything by Mary J. Blige?
Yep.
Time to listen to it.
Great song by one of the queens of R&B.
I should put the pizza at 1.
I hope you get pizza in your near future. Is there a goal that you're trying to reach at all? Is there anything that we can help you with?
The only goal with streaming is I just want to always provide like a safe spot for really anyone to come and hang out. And sometimes it's hard because I have friends that are in like the 18 plus community, and I'm one of the very seldom few non 18 plus streamers. I have minors in my chat, and I want to keep people safe, but I also want everyone to feel safe enough to come and hang out and be themselves. But that doesn't always work because people being themselves sometimes is a little inappropriate. So I just want to be able to provide a safe place for everyone, and I'm still figuring that out as I go. IRL, I'm trying to buy my dream camera so I can start doing more video projects.
Well, best of luck to you. Maybe we'll be
Thank
able
you.
to help you out in some way.
That would be amazing. But as of
So
right now, my dreams are dreams and I'm just planning to achieve them.
you spoke about your audience, how you don't feel like you want to be 18 plus. Is there, other ways of the way that you identify or want to be identified or what you want to do? Do you find that any of those come with challenges that are unique from perhaps other streamers or VTubers or content creators?
It gets challenging when it comes to like when I say I'm one of the very few, like I am like a needle in a haystack in terms of being non-18 plus versus 18 plus streamers. Like almost all my other friends are 18 plus, and it kind of gets a little challenging when we do collab streams because they feel like they have to change who they are in order to game with me on stream. And I have to somewhat bend the rules ever so slightly and just say, if you're going to make like your inappropriate comments, uh, just don't make them towards my chat. You can like we can do like little flirty, like fun back and forth with me. I might not respond fully the way you want, and that's just to make sure that my community doesn't feel weird. I'm like when we're not live or if I'm not live, like I'll respond however, but when streaming, it's like let's just try to keep it friendly and I don't know. Like I said, I don't want people to feel like they have to change in order to hang out with me, but I also just want to make sure like the people in my community don't feel like they're about to be targeted for some inappropriate choking joke or whatever.
All right. So what is your approach to content creation? What bar needs to be reached for you to want to make it or to post it or what have you?
Content for like TikTok and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. TikTok, Twitch, YouTube.
When it comes to like TikTok, for me, it's always just finding the funny moments, and uh, I look for the funny to me moments. Like if you have me chuckling or like saying something stupid, like those are things I want to clip and share. And I know sometimes people will like post to social media to like pull towards their channel. I just want you to see me being stupid with my friends. And when it comes to Twitch, it's just it's to me, I just call it like a hangout. Like I just want people to come hang out, have fun, be silly in chat. I'm trying to revamp like my redeem so that way people can uh like antagonize the gameplay and like do little things. I'm like, what the heck? Why would you do that? But like in like the fun way, just like bully me while I'm playing, so to say.
Fantastic. Well, that's all I have for you. Why don't you take this opportunity to tell people where they could find you?
I am Unknown200x. I am on Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, and I think YouTube, but I'm not sure. I have to double check. I have a YouTube, but I've been using it for personal use. So I'll get back to you on YouTube.
Awesome, awesome. Well, thank you so much. Really appreciate you taking the time. This has been great.